Have you ever wondered why, despite all your efforts, that woman you desire so much never seems interested? You might be following rules thinking you're doing the right thing, but in reality, you're sabotaging your chances. Many men follow the logic of what women say they want, but by observing female behavior, we notice that women say they want one type of man but often fall for a completely different one. Have you noticed how the bad boys always have women chasing after them? This video might change your mindset once and for all, making you a more assertive and attractive man. Let's explore the rules that bad boys break and that you should consider breaking too. Rule number 1. Put yourself on a pedestal. It may sound arrogant, but most men do the opposite. Especially when dealing with a very attractive woman, they try to win her over by being nice and agreeable. They are always available, respond quickly, like her stories, and constantly give compliments. As soon as the woman notices this flattery, the man's value drops in her eyes. If you ask a woman, she will say she hates men with a superiority complex. But observe female nature, most want a man who is slightly taller, more successful, and more handsome. Naturally, they desire someone superior. If you act like a needy puppy, flattering the woman, you place yourself below her, instantly killing the attraction. It's important to understand that putting yourself on a pedestal doesn't mean being arrogant or disrespectful, but rather valuing yourself. Show that you are a person with interests, hobbies, and a life of your own. Women are naturally attracted to men who are confident in themselves and who demonstrate having an interesting and purposeful life. Remember, it's not about humiliating the woman or making her feel inferior, but showing that you have high value and that your attention is something that should be earned. Think about how you can practically demonstrate this value. Instead of always being available, have your own activities and interests. This shows that your life doesn't revolve around her and that you have your own priorities. Additionally, focus on developing your skills and knowledge. Be someone worth talking to, someone who has formed opinions and is interesting in their own right. Rule number 2. Take risks. One of the biggest factors separating men with an abundance of options from those with almost none is the willingness to take risks. Consider this story. Pedro is getting to know a girl on Instagram. He has already invited her out twice, and she said she had commitments. Pedro always responds quickly, likes her stories, and has high expectations that the date will go well. Paulo, Pedro's friend, advised him to act differently, stop inviting the girl out and give her some space. Pedro, afraid, said she might not want anything more to do with him. A week later, Paulo reported that the girl he had given space to had cooled off, but he was already talking to another, even better, and they were going out the next day. Additionally, a girl he met months ago had reached out to him again. Paulo took the risk of losing one girl, but his mentality opened up new possibilities, while Pedro continued to be ignored and unsuccessful. Taking risks doesn't mean being irresponsible, but having the courage to step out of your comfort zone. In relationships, this can mean being direct about your feelings or intentions, or even stopping to invest time and energy in someone who isn't showing reciprocal interest. The fear of losing can make many men passive and accept any crumbs of attention, while the bad boys are more likely to move on and seek new opportunities, becoming more attractive in the process. This ability to take risks also translates into greater self-confidence. When you take risks and aren't afraid to lose, it shows that you value yourself and are willing to seek what you truly deserve. This is incredibly attractive to women. Remember, by taking risks, you also show that you aren't afraid of rejection, and this courage is something many women admire. If you want to learn more about developing this confident and risk-taking mindset, along with other foolproof techniques to win over the woman of your dreams, I have a special offer for you. Get my Unfailing Conquest Guide now. In it, you will find proven strategies and practical tips that will transform your approach and increase your chances of success. Click the link in the description and start your transformation today. Rule number 3. Be a challenge. When starting to get to know a woman, the nice guy tries too hard and gives too much attention, which can come across as needy. When you make it clear how much you're infatuated, there's no more mystery, no challenge. The woman sees you as a sure thing and cools off in her attraction. If you become emotionally dependent on her, you're no longer the man who provides security and leadership. The bad boy, on the other hand, doesn't try as hard and keeps other options open. This makes him a challenge and keeps the woman interested. Being a challenge doesn't mean being inaccessible or disinterested, but maintaining a healthy balance between showing interest and maintaining your own independence. Women are attracted to men who have their own lives, passions, and ambitions. Showing that you have a rich and full life can make you much more attractive, as it indicates that you don't depend solely on her for your happiness. This doesn't mean playing emotional games or being dishonest, but maintaining your dignity and self-sufficiency. When you have your own life and don't depend on her for your happiness, you become more attractive. This is because you show that you are with her because you want to be, not because you need to be. This type of confidence and independence is very seductive. Rule number 4, don't ask for permission. I bet you know a man who fits these characteristics and who gets women without difficulty. The bad boy is known for being bold, he acts and takes initiative. The man who gets the woman is the one who acts, who doesn't wait for permission to do what needs to be done. Behind closed doors, this attitude translates into masculine energy, providing pleasure. The nice guy, on the other hand, tends to be passive and insecure, which doesn't attract women. Remember the movie 50 Shades of Grey, where the protagonist is active and dominant. Don't confuse being assertive with being invasive, it's about acting with confidence at the right moment. Not asking for permission doesn't mean being disrespectful or forcing situations, but having the ability to make decisions and lead when necessary. In a relationship, confidence and the ability to act decisively can be extremely attractive. This includes knowing when to move forward and when to give space, always respecting the other person's limits and comfort. This assertive attitude reflects in various aspects of the relationship, from planning dates to making important decisions. Assertiveness demonstrates that you are trustworthy and capable of leading, which many women find extremely attractive. Additionally, assertiveness in daily behavior shows that you have strong masculine energy, something that naturally attracts many women. Rule number 5, be intense. The previous characteristics make the bad boy an intense man, capable of provoking strong emotions and winning the woman over more deeply. Being intense isn't about being dramatic or over the top, but living with passion and purpose. Women are naturally attracted to men who are passionate about what they do, whether it's work, hobbies, or relationships. This intensity can create deep and meaningful connections, making you irresistible. Being intense doesn't mean being overwhelming or suffocating, but showing genuine passion and enthusiasm in everything you do. When you live intensely, it reflects in your personality, making you more captivating and attractive. Intensity should be balanced, always respecting the other person's emotions and boundaries. This intensity should be reflected in all areas of your life. When you show that you are fully invested in your passions and interests, you not only become more interesting but also inspire those around you. Show that you have a clear vision of where you want to go and are willing to do whatever it takes to achieve your goals. Rule number 6, be pre-selected. Imagine you went out to buy a car. On one side of the street, a store is empty, on the other, a store is full of customers. Which one sparks more interest? Logically, the second. The same thing happens with women. Men seen with other women attract more interest. If he already has others interested, there must be something special. When you do well with one woman, she can advertise you, even without realizing it, arousing the interest of others. Pre-selection is a psychological phenomenon where people tend to value something that is valued by others. This applies to relationships as well. If a woman sees that other women are interested in you, it can increase the perception of your value. Of course, this doesn't mean you should be disloyal or play with people's feelings, But understand that having an active social life and being well regarded can increase your attractiveness. Be social and have a circle of female friends. When other women see that you are valued by attractive and high-value women, it increases your social value. Women want to be with men who are desired by others. This doesn't mean you should always be surrounded by women, but having a strong and positive social presence can make a big difference in how you are perceived. Rule number 7, have self-love. This is a simple trait that can change everything in a man's life. A dose of confidence with self-love exudes something seductive. Don't confuse self-love with extreme narcissism. You don't need to copy the entire stereotype of a bad boy to be attractive, nor aim to live a promiscuous life, as this will bring negative consequences. The nice guy, besides not being attractive, is used and always gets the short end of the stick. Understand female nature, develop yourself as an alpha, and realize that self-love is essential. Men who love themselves prioritize themselves and don't invest in someone who doesn't act reciprocally. If you strive for crumbs of attention, you're throwing your dignity away. Take care of your body, exercise, eat healthily, and take care of your appearance. Be a man of substance, and if a woman doesn't recognize your value, it's her loss. Self-love is the foundation of any healthy relationship. Men who value themselves attract respect and admiration. This includes taking care of your health, appearance, and emotional well-being. When you love and take care of yourself, you naturally attract people who will also value you. This self-love should be genuine and not just superficial. Invest in your personal development and passions, and this will reflect in your interactions with women. High self-esteem not only attracts more women but also improves all areas of your life. When you feel good about yourself, it reflects in your posture, the way you speak, and even in how you dress. Develop a personal style that reflects who you are and shows that you care about yourself. Additionally, constantly seek personal growth. Read books, learn new skills, and strive to be a better version of yourself every day. Conclusion: practice good habits. Developing yourself daily is essential, but without anxiety. The quest for self-improvement can be frustrating when you constantly compare yourself to others and feel that you're not progressing. Stay calm, focus on practicing good habits, and enjoy the process. Be grateful for what you already have, as this attracts positive things. If this video helped you, comment gratitude. For specific help, talk to me. Show your appreciation with a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications. See you in the next video. Creating and maintaining good daily habits is fundamental for personal growth. Set aside time for physical activities, maintain a healthy diet, and invest in your education. Remember that everyone progresses at their own pace, so avoid comparing yourself to others. Celebrate your achievements and be patient with yourself. Gratitude is a powerful tool to attract positivity and strengthen your emotional well-being. Practice it daily. If this video was helpful, comment gratitude and share your experience. For more personalized guidance, contact me directly. Leave your like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications for more content. See you in the next video. Remember that the journey to self-improvement is continuous and full of ups and downs. It's essential to stay calm and be consistent in your efforts. Focusing on small daily steps can lead to significant transformations over time. Value each progress, no matter how small, and stay motivated. Daily gratitude can be a key factor in maintaining a positive and resilient mindset. If this video helped you, don't forget to comment gratitude and share your progress with the community. For additional support, talk to me directly. Leave your like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications to receive updates on new videos. Until next time. Practicing good daily habits is essential for personal growth. This includes regular exercise, a balanced diet, reading, and developing new skills. Avoid comparing yourself to others, as everyone has their own pace of progress. appreciate your achievements, and be patient with yourself. Gratitude is a powerful tool that can attract more positive things into your life. So, if this video was helpful to you, don't forget to show your gratitude in the comments and share your progress.